So this is my very first video, and for my very first video for you guys, I am going to do an unboxing of this 15-pound denim box, a rescue box from ThredUp that I got. I've watched a lot of reviews on these, and sometimes you can get really awesome ones, and sometimes you can get okay ones, and sometimes you can just get awful ones. So my response and my faces that I will make will be 100% authentic because I have not opened this yet. It's still taped. I will say about a billion times so we can count them and you guys can tell me to work on that and not say anymore. Before I get started, I just should probably mention that I've been a Poshmark seller for about 3 years now. My Poshmark name or handle is Carried Away. It's linked in my description, and so is my Instagram if you guys want to follow me on there. I'm going to try and upload probably at least one video a week, especially during the quarantine and stay-at-home orders. If you guys have any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments below, and that way I will know what you guys want to see. So without me babbling anymore, let's get started on the unboxing and see what I get. So that's just my order. And just to let you know, if you guys do want to order a ThredUp box, you can order them right now. I believe that they're $20, and then if you use the code RESCUE, you actually get free shipping. So these are also not returnable. You can't return any of these or get refunds on these. It's just kind of yours at that point. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so our first pair is going to be Hollister. So very first pair is a Hollister low-rise jean legging. Low-rise, I don't know how well that does, but I also noticed that it's got the rippling in the crotch, so those probably won't be sellable. We'll just have to see, I guess, then, right? So there's one. Our second pair is I believe it's Refuge. It looks like a skinny, and of course there's some loose threads at the bottom. They're a gray, and there's a ton of loose threads at the top. So also probably ones that won't be sellable. Maybe they'll go to my mother-in-law if they'll fit her. Okay, so the next one is So, I believe these are sold at Kohl's, so also something I'm not going to be able to sell, and I think they have a stain in the butt. So these are a size 12 favorite midi. These will probably go to my niece because they are either juniors or kid size. So we're 0 for 3 so far, guys. Okay, so next pair is an Old Navy Rockstar mid-rise in like a burgundy or like a wine color. And it looks like those are a size 6 regular. So these I may bundle. I actually prefer the Rockstars. That's usually what I wear. It tends to fit pretty well for me, especially the mid-rise and the high-rise ones. So these ones might do okay. Ugh. Okay, so, sorry. Next pair is a pair of just your regular old Levi's stretch boot cut. Also not going to be something I sell. And I don't see a size tag anywhere, but they look like they're probably a 10 maybe. But yeah, they're just your standard boot cut. I think these are actually the Levi's that They're low rise, and I think these are either the old ones from like the 90s or the ones they sell at Walmart. So also not anything I will be selling. Okay, next pair is a Cherokee, looks like a skinny, size 12. So these are gonna be a kid's, they'll also go to my niece, wouldn't be able to sell these. We have another pair of Levi's. Looks like these are the Mile High Super Skinny. They're a size waist 27, length 30. I mean, they look okay. There might be some rippling. I'm gonna have to, yep, there's some rippling, so those probably won't get listed either. So not doing so well on this box, guys, unfortunately. Okay, so next we have LA Blues shorts. They've got the sequin butt. They are a size 8, also not something I sell, so these will get donated. Okay, so these might be okay. Our next pair is a pair of Diesel jeans. It looks like they're a size 31. These actually might be men's. I'll have to look into that and see. They're the Matic, M-A-T-I-C. But they're not bad. They look like they're in pretty decent condition. They've got the fun, like, foil back pockets. And they almost look like they're like a slim straight would be my guess, but there is some wear up here. Otherwise, they look like they're in pretty good shape. So there's one more pair we can add to stuff that I might be listing. Next pair. Oh, these aren't bad. Okay, so there are a pair of Forever 21, like acid washed cutoffs. And they don't look like they have anything wrong with them so far. They are a size US 24. It looks like they're a high rise too. So these actually, I don't normally do Forever 21, but these will be nice if they go into a bundle or if I end up doing mystery boxes. So one more. Okay. All right. So these are Lane Bryant, and they're the Simply Straight 16 average. I mean, they look okay. I don't normally sell that brand, but, well, we've got some pilling here, so I'll have to see if I can shave them and see how they look after that, but more than likely these are not getting listed, so that could go in the not listed pile. All right, next pair are a Perfect Boot by The Gap. I don't typically do boot cut unless they're the 7 for All Mankind. Usually those do pretty good with me, or maybe even Miss Me. So these might be something that go into a bundle, but they are a 28 or 6 average Perfect Boot. But they look like they're in good condition overall. Just not something I typically sell, but not bad jeans. Looks like the hems are even pretty good. So put those in the list pile. Okay, so next are a pair of plus size, the Sweetheart. Looks like a rolled pair of jean shorts. And they're gonna be a 14 regular. I mean, overall, they look pretty good. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with them, so I'll list those, I guess, and see if they get bundled. Next, why do you send this into ThreadUp? So these are a pair of Route 66 jeans. They look like they're boys. These are probably like at least 5 or 6 years old, and they have no size. No size, but they look like they'd probably be a boy's 10, 12. Those will get donated. I won't be listing those. Okay, so next are a pair of Calvin Klein size 12 jean shorts. They look like they're like the 90s mom jean style of short. So, and they look good. So I will probably be listing these. Okay, it looks like last pair. Looks like Levi's 560, and looks like they're a much bigger size. Looks like, if I can find a size tag, they're not vintage. They're a waist 46, length 32. I had no idea that Levi's even made jeans that big. But that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's great that there are definitely bigger sizes. They look like they're in pretty good condition. I mean, they're not really a style I would typically sell, so these will probably end up getting donated as well. Okay, so that is our whole box. So overall, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pairs that are unusable, damaged, or they just won't sell for anything, or that are going to family members of mine. I mean, that you get what you get, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And then it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like we have 6 pairs of usable jeans that are in decent or good or excellent condition that I will be able to list on Poshmark or eBay and hopefully at least make the $20 back that I spent on the box. So now you guys have seen another unboxing. I would say my box was probably not one of the good ones, unfortunately. It is what it is. It's not too bad. Can't complain. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hit the bell and subscribe, and that way when I start uploading my videos, hopefully once a week, you guys will get alerted, and hopefully you'll like my content and you'll keep coming back, and hopefully I can help you guys out in some way. So hopefully this kind of showed you another unboxing and know kind of what's in these boxes that you get. Fortunately, mine was not very good, but I have seen some pretty good ones and some awesome ones, so it's always worth trying again. I personally don't know if I'll try again anytime soon, but you never know. So have a great day, guys. Happy quarantining, and hopefully you guys are doing really well and you're not going crazy. I am going crazy. But you guys just have a great day. Thanks.